Okay, y'all. Boss Amanishakhete here. I just wanted to get serious just for a moment. I know I've been talking a little bit about the Illuminati, and people are probably, oh my God, why is she talking about the Illuminati and we're all a part of the Illuminati? Let me say this. The reason for my talk about that is that so many people concentrate on the wrong thing. You start targeting people with money and saying the wrong thing about what they're doing, and they're really not doing what you say they're doing, sacrificing their families, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. You're focusing on the wrong people and the wrong thing, and Illuminati is not the issue. The issue is this. Some people got together and voted in some guy because they didn't want to vote for a woman, even though there's women leaders around the world right now. They didn't want to vote for a woman, so they got together and decided they want to vote for a convict and a cult leader, okay? And 2 years ago, this same cult leader befriended a billionaire who, by the way, got in bed with Putin and started laying the groundwork to steal this election. Doing the same thing they accuse the Democrats of doing, okay? Democrats don't have enough gumption to steal shit, okay? It's just like right now they're starting to get their balls, right? They're starting to fight back because they know it's a critical time right now because we have a billionaire that has put a cult leader in office who is now trying to crash the United States government, who is now trying to take money out of your pocket, not his buddy's pocket, or the billionaires out there. But some of them will lose, I'm going to tell you, depending on what side of the fence they're on. Because if you see some of them who voted for Democrats and put money into the Kamala Harris campaign are now putting money into Trump's pocket so they can grease the wheel on the other side. Because they know they're at risk too. But this billionaire, Elon Musk, is the one that's going into office next year. That was his guarantee, folks, and everybody knows it. He wants to crash the government. He wants to take money out of children's mouths, people's mouths, the 99% of us in this capitalistic society that only caters to the 1%. He wants to rule as king. Because ruling as king, you have to beg to survive on a daily basis. And let us not forget all this stuff that's happening with AI, folks. Because I truly believe not only do some people have the demonic entity within their lives, but they also have parts of artificial intelligence as well, which makes them even more dangerous. I don't believe the cult leader has given up his brain to any type of AI because he's still appears a little, But I do believe that certain billionaire, not human, no soul, and he doesn't give a damn. And right now, folks, unless someone does something, all of us standing together, that demon, the devil of the sixth heaven, with a demonic soul, is trying to crash this economy on purpose so Russia can swoop in and become the USSR again. Think about it, folks. So what I'm trying to do here is stop looking at the wrong things. Stay off of social media, looking into Cardi B or Jay-Z and saying blah, 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 making up a narrative about them you know nothing about because you don't even know anything about them because you don't know them. Stop staying on social media doing bullshit, listening to bullshit when you need to be paying attention. Those of you who sat around and stayed at home or got scared away, let me tell you something. You fell for the okey doke, and now you gotta pay. You fell for the okey doke, and now you gotta pay. So you better get up off your ass right now, because the shit is getting ready to hit the fan. And I got one more question. President Biden is still the president. Where the fuck are you right now? Get your ass up. Say something. You're still the president until January the 5th. Kamala Harris is still the VP until January 5th. You are still in power. You can step in and stop this artificial billionaire from crashing this economy and putting all of us out of the streets. Because by the time he's done obliterating this country, it'll be handed right over to the Russians, not the Chinese. People keep saying the Chinese. They're not the ones you need to worry about. Again, stop looking at the bullshit. Stop being distracted. It's the Russians that will be coming through with their tanks. Because remember, the United States took them out a long time ago. That's why they're not the USSR. But they want to be that superpower again. Pay attention. Stand up and pay attention. Stand up and pay attention. That's why they want TikTok. They want it. Not because they're spying on Americans. That's bullshit. Pay attention.